Gate 3 stream. Um, so we have entered the Githyanki Creche. We went through the little monastery. We found some clues about Lathander's blood, which will be important as we go along. I believe it is in here that we'll find a pretty nice weapon. I think it's called Lathander's Light, and it does this really cool light beam attack that just kind of pierces through everything. Well, people doesn't pierce through walls and stuff, but it's pretty powerful. So it's a good one to pick up. There are two different ways that you can go about getting to the Underdark, getting to the Moonrise Towers. One is underneath, one is above ground. Why is Sorry, it keeps messing with my window here. So yeah, let's see what the Githyanki have for us.
State your purpose quickly. Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Not the most friendly
We
people,
seek
so...
Seyfisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia watches you.
So they're not super happy that we're...
visited by an inquisitor in an age. It is an honor. I would be more concerned and excited.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I think in my buddy, our playthrough, I think we ended up having to fight our way out. Githyanki are a tough opponent, so we'll see how this goes this time.
Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely. This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Yeah, that's what it was, Asterion. She's got...
Blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
actually quite cute haircut on Githyanki.
Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
Alright, let's get rid of a bunch of stuff. Alright, my dog likes to bark. Hey, chill out. No, chill out. So we don't really need these things.
Where am I needed? Blade at the ready.
Actually, it's all in the thing. That's right. I keep forgetting that. I'm trying to decide.
Assume nothing.
I don't know if I'll really need that because Will can't use it. I mean, I guess I could send it to camp in case like somebody else can use it, but yeah, some of the stuff is I mean, I don't know. You find plenty of things. I don't know. I don't think it matters. do kind of want to keep some of the unique stuff. But I can send that to I don't know if we really need. I do want to keep that Susser dagger. I'll send some stuff back to camp though, so we're not too weighed down. What does this lady have? Do you want to get some more healing? Since I don't have, what's her face? More. Don't think I'll need any weapons or anything. Everybody fairly kitted out. Interesting.
Keep a blade close.
I will trade that one out. That other knife. You have some interesting stuff. Not razor gale swing. Interesting. The longsword. I probably should switch that thing out. It is nice that it gives me health back, that heals me, but most of the time I am damaging somebody. But there have been some instances lately that my character's gone a little crazy. So maybe that out. Like,
Blackets will be done.
A hero at heart.
I think that'll probably be okay.
On your way then.
Okay, so let's take a look here. Did I not actually buy them? Oh, no, they are. Okay. So let's put that one on Asterion. Yeah. That'll be way better. And then I think I one out. Yeah. Yeah. I think I still keep that just because, like I said, I do like unique stuff. Guess I probably don't really need the Maragon Halberd. We find those later. But cool. Okay. So let's keep exploring. I can't honestly remember too much about this place other than what am I thinking? what we came here to get cured, it doesn't go well. So let's just go to the store that reaches the mountain pass.
Those students need to learn something of authority.
What? Will they not heed their just still?
They're not following orders. Or conduct.
That will not serve
Yeah.
them well in battle.
So where does this pop out even? Take a quick look. Okay. Looks like we probably gotta do climbing and hopping. Okay. But we don't need to go that way yet, so let's go on the other side.
No. It was some war story.
Looks like the Roxy dog is laying down here. Camera going. Oops. She is. You're fine. Okay. That. Aw. Who doesn't love those pretty brown eyes? Okay, so let's keep going here. Oh,
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
okay, they don't seem too excited about.
Public forum.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Won't say a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
Well, I guess.
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
I think we did show her on my friend's campaign. I don't know why. I think we were just kind of fucking with her.
Arrogance. A typical symptom of the Istik condition. But an arrogant tracker is a tracker nonetheless.
Oh, stretch, baby dog.
Tell me, Istik, does this sound familiar? It is small, angular, Metal,
Let's see, Buddy's in his
adorned with
house.
Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You realize she seeks the artifact you carry.
There you go,
What was that
Buddy.
look? You know something. Do you have it?
Bath time, Buddy. See if I can get this deception. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe we weren't able to deceive her.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? A fortune in gold, vouched for by I have business to attend to.
Okay. Gonna yell at us.
I'm not here.
So that'll be where we go eventually. Let's go to the infirmary and see what's
How I have
done.
longed for these familiar sights.
Actually, I think
Well, I'll
area with the
Even
kiddos.
the ferocious Lae'zel has a soft side.
A possessive side. What is a warrior without something precious to protect?
brings shame on Kresh Yelek. I'm sorry, Savage.
Chucky, why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Orpheus.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours.
Duck. Oh, nope, not even close.
And yet here you are. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy. Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
Oops.
You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better.
Interesting.
Strike hard.
I wonder if I can.
No hesitation.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Tired of killing Orpheus. Better way. Lost prince. Son of Gith. Forbidden. Sling believer in the true prince. Orpheus. Lost prince.
The spell's path.
Maybe say something.
Quicker! A gate would have snared you across the floor.
Got. So, kind of a heretic, I guess, so maybe better. Kind of bad he died, because antagonized that guy, but... Got some information.
Zvashkath won't let us do anything fun. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with...
It's really aggressive.
Did you see that? What a wimp! Gate have 6 major arteries. No, wait, 7. Stop distracting me.
Okay. Let's go get this thing sucked out of our brain.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Blacketh herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that...
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. This Githyanki looks different. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Close.
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
They'll probably make Lizelle mad, but... Oh, can I get another try? Nope.
Just as you find your flow, you slip.
Okay.
Perhaps you should leave.
Is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
I mean, how did anybody not notice that I was like fucking with the... Oh yeah, this is an interesting ball.
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, the Istic one? Yeah! You lose, Kachuki! Go play by yourself.
Little shit.
What do you want now?
I can't remember what's... A really terrible sound.
Bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
Don't I want to start a fight though. Save really quick. Just to be...
What do you want now? What? You're going to... Yeah, I'm so scared. No need to be mean. We can be nice. Can't we, Rajak?
I don't trust you.
We'll share... Take a look.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh. Staring. Oh.
Your face,
I mean, I'd rather not be in the box getting shoved around. But I don't know if I really want to kill Eddie. Wonder. See if I can just knock it out.
This is your end.
Very well. I have something to ask.
Weird. I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe that is what's been given. Some weird splash by psychic. Just never noticed it.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, well, let's go in the infirmary. Start this whole not fun thing.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Free for the taking.
Let's see, what else can I get? A pretty good one. One's actually pretty good too. The force tunnel for that.
These boots have seen everything.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Yeah, I'll
Vertical
get to it.
incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the istic with you speak. And I will decide what respect you're owed. Lae'zel, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
See what
We
Lae'zel
are
has.
gay tadpoles and have done so for countless days. Yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithsk. I will ensure you are cured. It will relieve you of the specimen. It will be worth it. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithsk. You are very lucky, Istik.
Let's see. Okay, so here is when a bunch of save start.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal.
The Zaithsk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Let's. Can do a little and nope. Must be out of inspiration points.
The device is part organic, part
Stand aside. My time has come.
Okay.
Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering.
Doesn't work in the way that we think it will. Though I can't remember if when my friend and I played this, if we actually managed to make it all the way.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
The cure! Rakith Mazathok Iskaze!
Wonder
You share in
kills
Lae'zel's
her
agony.
though.
Every cell within
I'll
her
lose a
skull
fighter.
bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Blackith, call to your queen.
My queen! Hear me!
That thing's killing her! Do something, damn it!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
Kind of curious to see where this goes. I might keep going. I did say right before if she dies, and I might have to go back, but I'm curious.
Yes, child. Face her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
Let's try. Oh, that's a high roll. Nope.
The Zaithisk overwhelms the both of you. The weight of the astral sea crushes your mind and spirit.
Enough!
Guess it gets decided for us.
Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Ooh.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been In any case, the problem...
Okay.
I followed the protocol. I must be cleansed.
That was too close. You were lucky I was there to save you. Once again.
Smoke rises like...
Okay, that was a different ending. We ended up having to fight our way
my
up.
faith. Yet the Zaithisk might
might have... Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. There must be a Sharlak in this creche. A traitor. The sort that few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Charai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
Do we want to do that?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's level up. And I wonder, you have to have a lot of things in place to get that high of a roll. 30? Arc scan. Banishment is pretty handy when we start getting into like the devils and stuff. What have? Okay. Kind of tempted to get fireball. Sorry. The hold person. T. Helpful. I can change. Just need to like rest if I do. So let's. It's here. Upload. Okay. Polymorph is pretty good, but I mean, get 3 free spells. I have to go with that. doesn't use any warlock spots or anything, so. Okay. Gain 2. That could be kind of cool. Let's try those. Anything that gives Lae'zel extra attacks is probably not a bad thing. Kind of thinking that can't really.
Moving in.
Save there.
Vandals aren't tolerated.
Also, okay. Let's knock her out.
You bow or you break.
I'm ready. Feel their anguish.
That's fine. I don't really care what she thinks about me. I mean, I make everybody else mad, but that's fine. That necklace. Ancient grudges. Against aberration. Count as aberration. You're fine, dog. Jeez.
Here we go.
Okay, so that's kind of all we can do. We'll go talk to the Inquisitor, I guess, about how this tried to kill Lae'zel. Have a feeling. Oh yeah, go over. Is where the eggs are, if I remember correctly. Kind of hang out on this crazy acid.
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Oh.
Traps.
Vigilant.
How considerate.
Traps here.
Traps. How considerate.
Let's...
Something good here, I hope.
I feel like a Asterion would look nice in a dirt. Camp shirt. Always pop over crabs. I don't know if we can use that. It doesn't. I'm gonna hold on to it in case we can. Yes. Oh, that. Okay. Go talk to this guy.
What's up for discussion?
A little something for us.
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Amusing. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg.
Egg. Bit. One. Okay.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay. Guess there's a repulsion trap over there. Hadn't noticed it.
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an istic. What brings you to my hatchery?
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
See. I don't know if I'd call it a dud. I don't know if I'd say that to him. Not very
All
nice.
that arrived late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
Yeah. And I don't have any inspiration.
No. The child will be safe. This is my... Enough.
I mean, we don't need it. We tricked that lady with an owlbear egg. But I was kind of curious if I could take it with. Why are you guys running through the acid? What are you guys doing? Why is this happening? Of course. Lord, what?
Defender of the people.
Okay, you guys gotta stop. That's just fucking ridiculous.
Watch your back.
I gotta use a short rest because you guys are all idiots.
Off we go then.
Okay, so that's where the hatchery is. That's where you can steal the egg for that lady in the mountain pass. We gave her an owlbear egg, so we don't necessarily need it. I don't even know what we would have used it for eventually. Like, can we hatch it? And then we just have this, like, little yithing thing at our camp hanging about. I don't know. But I'm not sure if it's worth fighting everyone yet for it. Doctor, get on. Have to.
A quick word.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon now.
Out of this.
Then Augustil will study your corpse.
That's fine, I guess.
Time to strike. You bow or you break.
Oh, we're still on knockout, huh? I'll knock out the dogs.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's. And knockout only works for melee. Probably already.
Let's go.
Sharlak,
That door. Actually, what are the Githyanki? Have any?
I am fury. I am death.
Jean, cut and run. Let's find some prey.
There. This. That one didn't.
Break them.
That worked. Oh, wow, that was super good. That was weird. Cannot.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Victory awaits.
Let's spill some blood. Just be quick.
Close.
Might prevail.
I am fury. I am death. Hitazeth.
Hungry for the slaughter.
May the gods take you first.
I will ascend.
Go for the throat. Spill some blood.
Ah. Ah. Can do. Oh, of course she moved.
Let's get this over with. Well, that's dealt with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here. Have a lot
Alright.
on my mind. And, well, in it. Time to get going. Don't waste a step.
Wonder if we could have stole it off of her. Soulbreaker. I feel like I might have had something like that already. Oh, but
Open up.
let's take a look.
Action, not reaction.
Yeah. Okay.
Repositioning.
Keep your distance, darling.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's- Goofy. There it go. Oh, there it is.
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Can't slow down. What's inside? This place even more foreboding than the rest of the village.
Agreed. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
I'm more worried about this Inquisitor. Do you really think he'll help us?
Doubt it.
Never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Actually, he does help us. It's what's his face? I can't remember his name. But he's a follower of Orpheus as well. And he knows. Does he know that we have the artifact? I can't remember.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
It's not. That must be a different guy.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What business is that of yours? But know that you will have been instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over. The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause Ceramorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
He did say please.
Give it to him. No.
So
I don't
it
know
is
what this
found.
says. I think last time I protected the artifact.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
Zombie? Let's wave politely.
I expected little of Istic education, but here we kneel before our queen.
Sorry, Lae'zel. Not much of a kneeler. Especially in front of a lich.
Your choice of allies is
Githyanki.
most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The Astral Prism. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
I don't know what'll happen, but let's...
Blaspheming tongue! You wish to see godhood? Wish you to end.
To end? Interesting. Huh. Okay, well, don't piss her off, because she'll wish you to death.
Breathe deep and move. No, this place even more foreboding than the rest of the bridge.
Agreed. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
I'm more worried about this Inquisitor. Do you really think he'll help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now. I'll give it a shot.
Let's try that again. Not to piss her off too much.
Our esteemed my art. You have accomplished much. I have to the weapon.
Don't do.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the but the weapon is the it is how we will stop them. Hand it over. That is a secret known so.
Don't give it to him.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand. The Saithis. I hate that you speak the truth. Choose. Your path is mine to follow.
Oh, we get her. Oh my
Our
god.
fate is forged.
Your illustrious.
Now we fight them instead of to do with the.
To the death.
You bow or you break.
Man. Hard to hit.
I can't even catch my breath.
Let's get us a bear.
Time for some bloody work.
I miss this.
Darian.
Make it hurt. That nearly ended me.
That did. Okay. Oh. Up.
No time to waste.
Where do I go from here?
Fell after him. Let's get closer. Okay. Let's give
Another day, another fight.
There's blood in the air.
this. Up. Don't think I can equip them. That takes an action.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
Link thing. know if that'll work on.
Another fight. Let's go.
Time.
In Vlaakith's name! It's Alan!
Oh. Got him.
Taking position.
No choice but to keep going.
Gross. Show up. Okay. Well, that's not.
Can't slow down.
Is that not an attack of opportunity? I don't know. This might not go super well. They're not supposed to be able to attack me if they're charmed. That's bullshit.
Hell, I need to hold on.
Excellent.
Which I guess that probably took my rally off, but that's fine.
Your life is Hildenium! Tremor!
To die. Guy kind of died.
I wonder if the this is worth the cost.
Pissing me off.
Still on my feet.
Dick. Why is there delay on stuff?
Come on, can't stay idle.
My injuries need tending.
Time to push my luck again.
There we go.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
Oh, the animals are gone.
My queen. Sigh.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
Who am I? I am Vlakith, undying
Why is she gotten all fuzzy?
of the noble Githyanki, God Regent of the Six Arms of Tunarath.
Something's going on where the stuff will focus.
You seek
There we go.
purity. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend? No! That
I will cleanse it for you.
they are.
Yeah, something's inside. Go kill it.
Choose. But know this. The cost of
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal. You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skva! Do not defy my queen!
Autonomy begets consequence. Use this to enter the prism, or deny me. But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faith. It will find you.
Blacketh's eyes see beyond the plains. We cannot hide. Come. We must...
Good gravy. Okay.
On my way.
I have no
Nothing
rest
here.
left. But bonuses that gives though. What's that?
Let's see.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna meet boss. Orpheus advisor.
Let's have a look.
Huh. Interesting. What do I got now? Not very good. Yeah, what does Will have for gloves? He ought for that. I feel like that is better. That better. It's 3 to. Yeah, probably is better that. Too much of a difference there. That would be good for Will or my character. Will just has that stupid light thing. Let's put that on Will, because yeah, he's got clouded daggers, which I use pretty often.
At the ready.
What is Kane's energy though?
Sharp as ever.
Possibly.
Sharp as ever.
Sorry. Well, that's a weapon attack thing.
Still alive.
Doesn't really
So that's progress.
attack with weapons very often. I don't know. I'll think about that.
If not over, then through.
Oh, weapon. Just force conduit. Yeah. Acid fire.
The pride of the gate.
Does. Okay.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. How much farther can I go?
Don't think anything will happen to this thing.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Like this?
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck. Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
Rises in the east, right? That's north.
Enough waiting.
Falcon.
I crave blood.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Hells, it won't give.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Bloody thing. It's jammed shut.
Let's get going.
I have any grease?
What now? I was sure I had it that time.
Here we go. Right.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond
Oh, sets in the
farewell.
west. Oh, and that one.
Lathander blesses the
They're
rising,
rising.
bountiful
Oh, okay.
sun.
What?
One day I'll catch a break.
Find the blood of Okay, let's save there. Without entering the. Oh. No.
Vlaakith, yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
Okay, well then. Longer?
Seems simple enough.
Seems to be going okay. Got down a little bit more than I think I normally would with Shadowheart, but not that much different. Everybody does quite a bit of quickly. I don't really want.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Okay.
Someone there?
Best. That. You can also just find. Or I could have gone around.
What are we here?
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
Never wanted the easy path.
Hippity hoppin'. That energy source is down there. Darian should be able. Oh. You dick. Why won't it turn beam mode?
I've got a long road ahead.
back yet. Yes. I must
Have to keep going.
Incredible. Do the Githyanki know of this place?
Better not be cursed.
Why would the bed be cursed? Okay, let's try this again.
Step lightly.
Oh.
Defender of the people.
All right. What now? With haste.
What a day. Watch your back. With pleasure.
Kinda took him out faster.
The Morning Lord's wrath awaits, heretic. Retreat whilst thou can.
What's the journal say as far?
Ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself. You recall all the measures meant to keep you from reaching this. Taking this mace would surely lead to something quite disastrous.
Actually, don't remember how we took the mace in my friend's camp, so I have no idea if this was right or supposed to do something else. Let's see what happens. Darian might be got to get fried.
Everything is in motion. All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
Don't just know my work. Get me out of here.
There must be a way to get them out. Someone else find a way out of here.
Okay. I Actually, what is...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Wonder what the right way... Nothing.
Sharp as ever.
Okay.
Battle.
An efficient path.
Enter.
Look
Turn.
ahead. What path lies before me?
So I have some of that... I have like some combustion oil. Yeah. That does.
Careful, I might.
We'll check the other one out. Actually. Crystal. Again. Both. Fuck. Last chance.
Quickly then.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Did I move through that shield? Just put me in space for some reason. Okay. Well, that's a way to do it. I don't remember if that's the right way or not. But let's take a look at that mace. Yeah, so it has this crazy sunbeam thing. Can...
The pride of the gate.
Yeah. 35 is shit.
Never a dull moment.
Camper.
Another step forward. What's hiding here?
Otherwise, I might have to buy them. Oh, I was like, alright, tons of stuff on the wrong tab. I do not. Shadowheart does. Buying one.
We endangered the creche and its people. And to what end?
Doesn't
Got
matter. We managed to stop it.
an awesome weapon.
Such insouciance. You cannot comprehend the destruction we nearly triggered.
Let's see what this does.
What's the one? Okay, how... Get out of here.
Don't do it.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Oh yeah, astral gravity are much lighter. Suspecting.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing.
I don't trust you.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us. Make it a short one.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
You have a bag of holding. Dang that.
Anything of use?
Some stuff. Alright, let's talk to...
You are the one in charge, aren't you? Come in. Suit yourself. But only the leader...
If it must be so, it must be so. Do not...
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't.
I forgot I made
Could
my
you?
visitor try to look like
Still,
Geralt.
refusing a Githyanki queen's orders. That was bold. You are a worthy ally. Very well. What do you want to know? I told you already. I'm just like you. An adventurer from Baldur's Gate who was infected with an illithid tadpole and seeks to be free of the Absolute. But unlike you, unlike anyone else in any plane, I know Vlaakith's secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom.
A lot of reasons why you'd lie.
I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all.
Though, I'd be curious to see what happens if you do kill him. I
Vlaakith will be furious.
haven't done that
To make
on
no
the
mention of your
playthrough yet.
Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mayan Flare Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny.
Come hang out with Mom.
Revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. A logical question, but you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is
I'll
overdue.
decide
I
if
can't
I'm
risk
ready
you
for
being
the
caught in
answer,
middle of it.
dude. I just saved your
I need you out
life.
there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Loisel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only
Only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunorath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
Yeah. Oh, how do we leave? You come lay down, Rox. Turn the camera back on.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Okay. So, question is, do I walk out? Oh, I can't fast travel from the... Oh, because it's red. I think once I get out of this spot, I can fast travel. Once I get it out of, like, the off. Or do I just go... Just run through, kill everyone. It's good experience. Let's... Off and I really... Or maybe the whole thing. I'll be gone too. Kinda looks like they're all gone. Last time I was here... Oh, no, there. Yeah, why not? It's a good experience. Let's... I have any area killing.
Make way.
Why is it?
No time to waste.
Oh, I thought that was... Yeah.
I won't give in. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Varian should be able to set that on fire. There we go. What you doing?
Make it hurt.
Perish by my hand, Istark.
So we get Varian. But... I'll use it on harder things though. Gonna waste.
My path be true.
Nothing important is ever easy. Another step forward.
To alt in. Does that mean it will get Asterion? Doesn't seem like it will.
Sounds like fun.
Fleet of foot.
I will not know failure.
Survival is all that matters. I'll strike you down.
Well done, that part. Attack of him.
Yes.
This is my time. Let's take a look.
I will not know failure.
Well, so much for peace. What's in here?
A little bit bad about the
Should mind my step. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
bar. Short rest.
And here I go.
Anything of use? Maybe.
Won't lie, I kind of want to kill you. It's sorry. Do I have any more trouble? Let's do. up some bundle spells.
What now?
Oh, did they put the cat back in the box?
All right.
Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Whoops. Ah. Ah, shoot. That's okay. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Daggers.
Battle favors the fearless. This is my time.
Nothing will stand in my way. Still breathing, despite everything.
This is good. Mutilate them.
Forever dauntless.
You have a tadpole too then? Or does that just mean get treat? Ionic backlash as well? Yeah.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Spell or cantrip. That includes roll. The Asterian's got a fire cantrip on him. Yeah. That kind of does the most damage. Not makes. Okay.
What's hiding here?
Guess we could go pick up that egg now. Just going through killing everyone. Hate to kill that one guy. He seemed. Yeah.
Your future ends now.
My path be true.
Let's just get thing. Why can't Lae'zel do that then, I wonder?
Never a dull moment. All right then.
On the way. Delicious.
Coming through.
My path be true. Blood comes easy these days.
Too much to bear.
Gee. spells, they'll counter my. I thought they had some alchemist.
Taking position. Taking position.
One might not go so well. Not close enough.
Make way.
Shit. Actually, shit. I should have just missed. To my again. Dead.
Let my name be known.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Kidding me. Oh. Holy crapola. Okay. And
Off we go then. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Need to find a way forward.
actually, Lisa, I'm gonna make you do that. Cool. Put those boots on. Come on, her. I'll put out for
What lies within?
putting them on.
Quickly then.
The heck? Heck is that? Oh, she stepped on a teleport thing.
Eager for battle. An efficient path.
Let's come over here, because that's getting...
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here. Fine, Githyanki. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the
We
touch.
can take it with us.
The rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
If we can hatch it. I bet that. Okie dokie, guys.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That's helpful.
Well, hello.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, definitely gonna have to long rest after that.
am Vlakith's most... Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise... Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation.
I don't know,
Hideous
you're
to
always pretty
imagine a
thirsty
life
when
where
we
I
go to
couldn't
camp.
partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by... The queen assigns when and where they must lay. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the it is a meticulous process, carefully timed. So go on then.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together...
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Comet. Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus. An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
I wasn't planning. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Now that we officially killed every... Let's... Okay, so yeah, that was all the mon... Now let's... I think we can go through the pass and go the Underdark stuff, but let's because I know my buddy and I we did all of this and then jumped back, teleported back down to the Underdark, and we went there. But I can't remember, like, if we actually, like, go through the past, or if we locked out, or...
That might be worth a look.
Or if this... They're pretty good about letting you know, like, hey, you're moving on to Act 2, are you sure? We'll see what it says. Oh, okay, elements are here anyway.
Who there, wanderer? May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name, ever a man of leisure,
Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp? Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Omar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger. Oh, a split.
Go to camp anyway.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst.
You're a wizard and you can't just...
Some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me
Can't bring
a feast.
food or conjure.
Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say...
Be the greatest wizard in all of Faerun.
I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider... what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself.
Kind of curious. I haven't looked it up, but it makes me wonder, like, where is this in like the timeline?
It is Mistra's belief
Of
that only you can.
Faerun. I know, like, I read the Drizzt books, and there's been two thunderings, and I can't remember if they mentioned that in this game or not.
The orb.
But
Precisely.
it's basically
Mistra
the
has granted
thunderings
me
are
the
when
power to
Mistra has.
stop the clock, as it
Can't
were,
remember. I
while
think
the
she was
orbs
killed
rush
the
to
first
overwhelm
time,
me.
and the second
Instead,
time,
you will
I
be
can't
able to
remember what happened. But basically,
unleash its
magic went
lethal
super wonky.
combustion at
The first
will.
Sundering Mistra died, and so like
This could
magic
be
got
help
disrupted. People
or
became,
hindrance.
what was it, like the
We shall
spell
have to
plague
see.
or something like
You
that,
must
where it
find
was killing
the
magic
heart
users
of the
and kind of just
absolute,
messed up how magic
whatever
is
that
used
may
in
be,
general.
and use
And the second
yourself as
Sundering,
the catalyst that will
I
burn it from
think
this
maybe in the
world.
books involved maybe Lolth trying to absorb Mistra or something. Mistress of Eve, and then she lost, and Mistra became like reestablished or uh, revived or something. Like magic went back to normal.
No.
But
Indeed.
I can't remember if they talk about
And
that
I think she trusts me
stuff
too.
in the game or not,
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend,
or if
but
this is supposed to
such
be
is
kind of in
Mistra's
conjoint,
will.
like in that same time
Yours must be
era
the
when everybody was
sacrifice
kind of
that will
after
undo the
Mistra in
absolute,
the Wii and
and
trying
for
to
your
take it over for
sacrifice, you
themselves
will be redeemed.
after she
Such
like
is
died the
Mistra's
first time,
purpose.
or I
With
don't know. I
that,
don't remember
I
if she
said
actually
my
died, but
sorry
something
piece,
happened.
and need only bestow unto
Somebody
thee
knocked her out of
the
commission,
charm
and
I
everybody was on
bestowed.
a jump to take over her room.
Mistrariel, Idalion, Thras, Annas, It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet,
I am pretty sure
an
though at
ocean
this point,
born of lonely hours, come
the
ebb,
gods,
come flow, come
is at
all
a point in the
that is
lore where the
beyond the
gods are not
breadth of our
allowed to,
dominion,
which I
be
probably would have found out if I had
unruly
asked him about
unto
that, about like divine
yourself.
intervention. But the
Even
gods are not
waves of
allowed
fate can break upon the shores of will.
to directly intervene anymore on the mortal plane. They're not even allowed to like
Farewell, Elminster.
have like
I'm glad she
avatars or
chose you.
something like that. Like they have to work through their followers. I think even in some of the books that I've read, they find weird little ways around that, but technically they are not allowed to. Um, yeah, they're not allowed to take direct, uh,
An
direct
audience with
intervention.
Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime.
I suppose you're
It
one
is
of
a strange feeling.
those wizards
To
that
realize
chose
how little of
adventure
it one
over
might have
cheese.
left. Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. Then the slate will be clean, and I along with it.
Yeah, I
No
think
doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not
Ao
better.
is the
As for
overgod.
Elminster, he saved the
That's the
realm with more
rules for all
times
the
than
other
legend can
gods.
recount. But to take on a god is no
Haven't
easy feat, even for him.
done research into exactly
My
what
order's the best chance we have.
his purpose
And
is,
only
other
I
than
can
keeping the other gods in check. I guess I don't even know if he has like created him directly or not, but
I had no doubt that remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
so spoilers. There are different endings, obviously, to this game, but one of the endings is so. As we hit Moonrise Towers and we find Ketheric Thorm, who is like the first big absolute boss that we fight, find out more of what's going on there. It's not during his fight. I think it's like before you kind of meet all three of the chosen that you had the vision of earlier. If you have Gale with you, you can set the bomb off then, thus destroying all of them and ending the game. And that's in chapter 2. That's like the end of chapter 2. So you can end things in the game and not even go into chapter 3. I don't even think it like lets you go on to explore, do side quests or anything like that. It's just done, and you miss out on an entire chapter. So that is one way to do it. I have not tried it yet. I think one of these days I think I'll do a campaign of just like, I don't know, kind of all the like really unlikely and weird things of what do you do? Kind of like what I did earlier when I pissed off the queen Blacketh. Like,
Even the
what do you do?
Githyanki have
What
heard
happens if
tell of the
you're
Sage of
shit?
Shadowdale.
And just kind of
Some
see
of his works have been translated
how
to
that goes.
Tissue. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however.
And
Near
probably
as I
do
can
like
tell,
a
Mithra
short run
demands
of
Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him.
Gale to blow
Why
up
else
the
would she
three
demand
chosen
Gale
second
sacrifice
act.
himself, and
I mean,
perhaps so
technically,
many
you
others?
could try to like
Does she
just
not think he can destroy the
have that
Absolute with
save
his
like
own
right
immense
before you can
talents?
both
Does she not know the mighty company that
blow
he
them up
keeps?
and then just go
Demanding
back
Blacketh
to
may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people.
that
Mithra
save,
is
switch out
concerned
Gale. I
only for
don't know if he'll
herself.
automatically do it if he's there, if you have him,
Perhaps he'd find forgiveness
or
in
if
a
you have to
fiery
prompt
death.
him or something like that.
But I
But
can't help
if
but
you save
wonder
early enough to
why
where you
he'd
can
want
switch
it
him
at
out
all.
or something, and so blow them up, go back to the game, and then on. I guess I probably can do that actually on this. I could see what that's like. Okay, so let's grab.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so let's. I need to decide if I'm really enjoying Will and like.
Needed.
Or if I should maybe switch him out for Gale. Got some interesting warlock things, I guess. Gale's a mag. stuff too. I don't know. I'll keep him for now. I assume that he's probably gonna have higher health than Gale, but Gale might do more.
Need to find a
Yes,
way
would
forward.
might help us stay alive a little bit easier, and I have better crowd control too.
Here goes nothing.
So this is the Shadow Cursed Land. Sure, type any. Okay, so why don't we go back down in. Well, let's. Is it just the same? I can't remember. Go look. If it's the same, then it's not really gonna matter. I just can't remember if maybe the does it? Okay.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where Lae'zel. Together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
I don't know if we need to trust him.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Okie dokie.
Vlakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake
A lot of
Vlakith.
rules to have.
Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know, and that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better. Yes, we'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sheres's.
Okay. Now we can. back down to the Underdark. I just want to make sure that missing anything.
Something's on my mind.
The dog wags his tail. A small back he gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out.
Yeah. But you can also find foes that you've pushed in the chasms, depending or if they're above world, you'll find them in the Underdark. You can find their bodies and pick the loot off. If you push them down in chasms down here, not.
Can't slow down.
Let's see.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah. So, because I think this, depending on which way you go, kind of spits you out at different spots. So why don't we go back up top? Let's go use the mountain pass. Last when I played with my friend, we do the Underdark. We must have like not done the Grim Forge yet. I have went to the mountain pass first and then gone back and all the Underdark stuff. But so yeah, let's. So yeah, let's use mountain pass. See where that pops us out at. And we'll to chapter 2. And that's where I'll probably call it for the day. Tomorrow, Friday. I might stream again tomorrow. Either tomorrow or maybe Saturday, because I do kind of need to. This I took like a really long break when I was doing starting my business stuff, and I just didn't have time. And I've been trying to for longer. I was only doing a couple hours, but I don't feel like that was like long enough to make enough progress, or I've just been trying to find like decent chunks where I'm not, locked in for, like all day. Sit here that long. So we'll call it today. We're getting into chapter 2. Baldur's Gate is in chapter 3. So, in chapter 2, I felt, at least when I played with my friend, I felt a bit shorter, like the shortest of all the chapters. Like it didn't
Can you
seem
feel
like it
that?
took too
The
terribly
dark,
long
it's
to get through
hungry.
Shadowlands. Because then as soon as you
Death
hit
runs the
Baldur's Gate, you're into
shadows.
chapter 3. So once you get to the Moonrise Towers, kill Ketheric Thorm, go into Baldur's Gate. Yeah. So I don't know if that's necessarily true, if it is the shortest, but it certainly felt like the shortest, like it took the least amount of time. And then
Listen up.
I
Grab a
haven't
torch,
gotten all
stay
the
out of
way
the dark,
through
and move fast.
chapter
Shadows have
3.
eyes this
I
way.
haven't actually
Go
finished
on.
this on my friend's campaign yet, or any campaign. Kind of the reason why I need to kind of move this is so I can
Swift as my feet can carry
what
me.
finish the game. So, but yeah. So let's save here, and then yeah, I probably will stream some more tomorrow. So I can get going. So, but thanks for watching. Follow if you feel like. And I will see you next time.